Day Eve, New Year's Eve, I guess, I don't know, whatever. It's Thursday morning and I'm headed to work, sipping on some Texas pecan coffee this morning, and I thought I'd just stop in and say hi, see what's going on. Tell everybody to please be safe tonight. I know there will be parties going on, home parties, club parties, ballroom parties, all kinds of parties, lots of drinking. Everyone, please, please, please be safe. Have someone as your designated driver. Eat before you drink. You know the routine. I'm not a drinker, so that's not my worry, but I will be driving people that probably will be drinking. So for our safety, getting home, don't you drink and drive. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, just got to get that out there because I know it's a big party night, and I would love to say that we brought in 2016 with no fatalities in the whole world. That's not going to happen, but let's make it a minimum, please. Like, let's just, please, everyone, be safe. Do you have great plans? Share what your plans are. Are you going to a party? Are you having something at home? Are you going to church? You know, there's so many ways that people celebrate the new year coming in. So comment below and let me know what you're doing for New Year's. What are you doing tonight? So I'm going to post this, hopefully. I'm thinking about this now. I'm like, okay, well, if it happens to go up after tonight, which I'm hoping it's going to go up like maybe today sometime, but if it happens to go up after tonight, then tell me what you did tonight. You know what I'm saying? Just like fill me in, just share your fun with me. And I am supposed to be going to a wedding and then moving on to a party afterwards. So it's going to be a filled evening, and then tomorrow sleeping in probably, and then making some lunch. I'm going to have hog head and black eyed peas. You know, I grew up where we really did have hog head and black eyed peas, and my parents would put a big red apple in the hog's mouth. I grew up in Virginia, so it's a little country town, and that's just what we did. So I don't have hog head now, but I do have pork with my black eyed peas. So yeah, so that's a tradition for me. I'm gonna fry chicken also because some people just don't want to be part of the whole pork and black eyed pea thing, you know. So but myself, I mean, I probably will eat some chicken, but I am going to immerse in some pork and have some black eyed peas because I need all the luck I can for 2016. I have some great plans for the year that's coming up, so I'm hoping for like great things. So I'm gonna start it off the right way. I did stop this morning though. I have to share this, guys, with you because like I stopped. There's a taco place that I hadn't been to in a long time. It's called Grumpy's. If you are in the San Antonio area, it is in the Garden Ridge area. It is a little country store. I mean, I think it actually may have been at some point, I don't know, it almost looked like it used to be a house, but I don't know. But they have like weird hours. They're only open until 2, every day except for Fridays. They're open until 8. So I mean, you know, they don't have a lot of hours, so you have to be, you know, just know when you can go. I've not ever had dinner there, but I've gotten their tacos there quite a bit, and it had been a while since I had them, and we generally try to do Taco Friday at work, and we all take turns, excuse me, treating each other. So today was really not my turn, but because I live in the area where the Grumpy's is, then I was asked if I could pick them up because we got to talking about Grumpy's, and we were like, oh, we haven't had that in a long time, and some of the people at work have never had them. So we thought we'd share the love, and so I have to show you guys, like this has 3 tacos in it. And you wonder why people are fat in Texas. Oh my God. Okay, so the top, let me see if I can get it out of here. This is one taco. I kid you not. Like, it's called the Henry, and Henry is a big man. He's Texas style. And I think it has like everything. It's like basically everything under the sun is in the taco, like eggs, hash browns. I think it has sausage, bacon, maybe even ham. I don't know. I just know there's a lot of stuff in the Henry, but it's good. Now, no, I'm gonna tell you right now, no, this girl don't eat the whole taco, and even gonna happen. We generally share, and so we cut them in half. Like whenever I would go before, that's what we would do. Like we would literally share them by cutting them in, not just sometimes halves, but like even in thirds, because you know that way, because it's very filling, very, very filling. One person was like, I don't, you know, like I'm not gonna try that, like, you know, trying to be all like, no. So I got a bean, cheese, and extra bacon for that person. But to each their own. It doesn't bother me none, but it's a good taco. Like, it is so freaking good. I mean, like I said, it is huge. It's probably not the healthiest thing you can ever eat. Okay, look at it. Let me see. That's the taco. Oh, and it even has beans on it. I think it has probably like 4 different cheeses too. Like it's a nightmare. It is heart attack, high cholesterol, everything you can think of in one little container. But I guess if you don't overindulge in them too often, you're okay. But yeah, so I'm pretty excited about having one, because it has been a minute since I've had one. Probably like about a minute and a half. Whatever that means. Like, whoever started the whole, it's been a minute. I don't know. I say it sometimes and then I just laugh, because I used to have a friend that I grew up with back home. And, well, she still is my friend, but I just don't see her because I don't live home anymore. But I saw her for the first time when my parents passed away. And a long story, but they were a unique family, very, very different, and they went through some stuff as a family. I mean, I'm from the country, and there were some country things happening in my country town, which is strange because I'm scared of street violence. Like, I am like, oh my God, like I'm terrified of gangs and all that kind of stuff. But then I lived where people lived in the backwoods, and they were backwoods people, and they would shoot you if you mess with them. So, you know, it's just funny, but I was never fearful of them, because they weren't going to harm you if you didn't harm them. So, I mean, you were very safe, and like, they loved my family, so they seriously did not, I mean, they were our protectors, if anything. So, but it's just funny how, like, I live in a place now where, like, I don't want to go to certain sides of town because, you know, bad things happen or whatever. Not to say that bad things don't happen in all sides of anywhere, but I do realize that. But I'm just saying there's some sides of town that are more prone to have violence than others, and I stay away from those places. But yeah, like I said, I grew up in a small country town where we were not even on the map, but we had some crazy things happening. And but I say all that to say, like, I loved her. She was a great friend, but she came from that family, and they were definitely different people. But I got to see her when I went home and my parents passed away, and she said it all the time. She was, girl, it's been a minute, you know. And I mean, I think I had heard it being said before, but I guess, like, because she said it so often, like in almost everything that she said, I just was like, I started saying it. And my brother would like laugh, because he was like, what does that mean anyway? And I was like, I don't know. It's just like, you know, we just have our sayings that we say sometimes, and when you stop and think about them, they just make you laugh. And so now every time I say that, I'm like, oh my God, I think about my friend, and I just like, I have to laugh. But so I think it's been a minute and a half, whatever that means. Well, I am approaching work very quickly here, so I am going to get off. I know it's probably not a good, the lighting's not that good, because it is still pretty early again. Well, it's kind of a cloudy day as well. I had to stop and pick up the tacos, so I wanted to make sure I got out early enough. And then, of course, this morning I am opening, so I wanted to get there before and get all the files and all that good stuff, and be ready for the clients when they, if or when they decide to walk in. So yeah, I'm trying to think, is there anything else I need to tell you guys? Because I might just cut this video at this and just say, you know, have a blessed New Year's. I do want to share, okay, I have this taco in my hand. I have on my necklace that my son gave me, and I did a video that I was going to post, but I just, like, it was not a good video. Like, I felt like my eyes were red. I just had like a bad day that day or something. But I didn't post it because I just felt like the footage just didn't please me. But I was wearing my necklace that my son gave me, and it's from Karen Scott, which I'm not very familiar with. Karen, okay, let's turn this down now. Okay, I'm not very familiar with Karen Scott. I just recently, my son mentioned her, and he's been buying it for his wife. And as you all know, he has always bought James Avery for me. And my charm bracelet is just about tapped out. And so he's kind of like, you know, Mom, we got to move on to something different. And so, and I have all the rings for my fingers. There's a few new rings that probably have come out that I probably wouldn't mind having. But some of them are awfully pricey, and I wouldn't want him to spend that kind of money because he's got a family. But yeah, so the new thing to purchase now for me, I think, is going to be the Karen Scott. And look at this necklace. Isn't it gorgeous? It is absolutely beautiful. Like, I love it. Just perfect. He was like, Mom, I saw that, and I thought of you. And I was like, yeah, definitely a gorgeous necklace. And so I don't know a whole lot about it, so I can't tell you too much about Karen Scott, but I'm saying go online and check her out, find out what the dealio is. I know I need to do that. Okay, you hear the bag rattling because I have the taco sitting in my lap. But yeah, so I'm pretty excited about my necklace and looking forward to other things that I'm going to get in the near future from her, from my son, of her from my son. Does that make sense? Whatever, I don't know. But yeah, so I will be talking to you guys in the near future. Okay, I can't turn the darn thing off because my hands are full.